Okay, the first thing you're going to do if you're starting a meeting is you're going to click on New Meeting. Okay, and it's going to give you the opportunity to just start a meeting, and you just go for Start a Meeting. And what you'll see is your face. And this is really important, this bit. You're going to need to call in using the internet audio. So we're going to invite people to join our meeting, and we're going to do that by clicking on Participants. And the easiest way for us to do it is to invite them by copying the URL. Now we can then post that URL into our WhatsApp group or into an email or into a text message, so that if the other person's got the app, they just need to click on that link to enter the conversation. You can now see that I've added in another participant, okay, who's actually also just me. But what I can automatically do is I can automatically mute everybody, all right? Now that is probably, right, what you should start by doing, clicking mute all, all right? So everybody except you will be muted to start with. And then what that means is that you can then click on those people and you can unmute them, okay? Or you can ask them to start their video. If they're getting a bit confused and they're a bit stuck and they haven't got their video working, you can ask them to do that. You can rename them, and obviously if you are doing a video call with someone you don't like in the church, you can always remove them. So I just want to share with you a couple of extra tools that are available to you. The first is to be able to see all of the people that are in the meeting through a thumbnail. You can do this by either swiping right on your device if you have a phone, or you can use the gallery view option, which is in the top left hand corner on my tablet, which enables us to see the thumbnails like that. Active speaker means that you will see on the screen in the main who is the speaker, so the person that's speaking. Or if you've got down here, you can press the plus button and you can see all of the people at the bottom of the screen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share some content. So it's very easy to share content. So we go up to the top of the screen with the little kind of share button and click share. So you could share your screen, you could share photos from your device. Probably you're going to have a PowerPoint or a PDF or a document that you're going to share. So I'm going to go to Google Drive, because that's what I use, and I'm going to share from here. And I'm going to share a presentation that I have done before. Click on it and click share. And what that now means is that everyone will be seeing this screen. So it's a PowerPoint that I created when I preached a few weeks ago, and there it is. So I can slide through my PowerPoint and I can share right from my PowerPoint. But what I can also do is everybody, by clicking on the pen icon, can contribute and annotate on this. So if I click on pen, everybody can join in and write on it. So we could use the highlighter, right? Maybe not black as a highlighting colour, but yeah, so we could highlight or we can erase. There we are. And so it's very easy to share, and if you want to stop sharing any time, you go back up to the top with the share button and you click stop share. And we're back just to seeing people's faces. From here, what we're going to do is we're going to do the last thing, which is to use the three dots to click on more to give you some more options. So here, what you can do is you can clap if you like what someone's doing, but you don't want to talk. You can give them a thumbs up, and you can see down the bottom of my picture, it's giving me a thumbs up on the screen. And lastly, what you can do is you can raise a hand. So if you're confused about something, it puts a hand up, and so I will see other people will see on the screen that a hand has been raised. Okay, and so if that means if someone's stuck or confused, and you can then lower their hand. Okay, so hopefully you found those tutorials helpful. Hopefully you found them informative as a way to get started. But I want to finish with a few top tips. My first tip is this, is that it's better to start with everybody's audio except yours muted. You can then unmute people as you go along and as people want to talk. Nothing more annoying than dogs barking in the background, someone rustling papers, someone moving, but you'll have to figure that out as you go along. Secondly, it's likely that people's internet connection speeds will vary quite dramatically. And some people have got very good internet, and so their connection will be very good. And some people have poor internet, and their connection will not be so good. And so you might get the little bit of and someone's trying to talk, and the video freezes and things like that. If that's the case, then in the participants tab, you can tap on their name and you'll have a whole load of options. Look back at the video previous, in the previous bit of this video, and you can choose to turn off their video, which will help the speed of the connection, or possibly even mute their audio if they're being really noisy or difficult. Thirdly, have a bit of fun. In the end of the day, right, we've got to appreciate that this is an experiment. We've got to work it out. So let's share feedback. Let's not take it too seriously. We're going to have to give this a few goes before we get better at it. So good luck, everybody. Let me know how it goes, and let's share and feedback as we go along.